Let's start. Again, I've seen nothing of this. And then moderators, if you can clear any spoilers or anything for me as they come in, you're more than welcome to. Delete the message, then warn them, then time them out, then ban them. And that's basically your warning to anybody who's not a moderator who wants to try and post stuff. But the moderators have full discretion to just, yes, I think that's a spoiler, I'm deleting it. That was needlessly loud out of...
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Yes, voice acting, thank you. Thank you. Oh god, well that's so from John Doe, from Hospital Wildberger, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. Okay. To Caroline Walker, 578 Rain Street, Campbell River, Canada. Okay. Check out the front. Oh, for fuck's sake! I just read it. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I can't complain. That's a thing. Right. Mate, please. There we go. What was that? Damaged photograph of two girls who appear to be twins. Do you think you can just simply abandon us here? Yes. Yes, I do. End of game. I do have to remember this is an indie game. I do need to remember that.
Letter from the Wildberger Hospital. Since then, I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo.
Why?
I need to know what's going on.
You don't know. Just live in pure ignorance. You get prick. Could eat a boy. Well, this is a fucking clip, innit? Get wrecked? It's as if you shouldn't have fucking gone there. Well, you're dead now. That was nice. It's twice the games I did now. Hello? Hello? Oh, God. Don't worry about it. Ah, I've seen this porno. Is a mouth tied to a... Don't draw attention to the non-TOS things. Just don't draw attention to it. Definitely seen this porno. This is really loud. Okay. Wow, we got really fast. So I'm on keyboard and mouse, which I've been told means tank controls. Oh, at least it tells you when you... Why was I connected to a respirator? Is that what it was? Respirators and oscilloscopes? Yeah, I know. What did they do to me? Anything and everything, I think. Oh, did we not have it? Did we have both eyes before? I didn't even notice. Did we have both eyes before? Take that as a yes. Carry on. Oh God, what have they done to me? Who could have done such a horrible thing to me? Why? Do I have a quick turn? I do. Okay. I like her dress. It's just a bit short. She needed some, like, thick tights or something on it. I don't know. Wash your hands, please. Remember, there's a freaking pandemic. Oh, there's a toilet. Oh, they've broken the seat. You can tell males work here. Check back in, and the first thing I see is no, we don't pay attention to it. It's fine. Brown leather jacket with blue jeans. I mean, yes. Can I put it on? I'd prefer to wear this if possible. Can... Do I have an inventory? Tab? And shift? R? I don't know. Imagine it'll tell me. William Wildberger's... Wildberger? Why didn't I laugh the first time I heard that? Wildberger's diary. I thought I wouldn't be able to believe anymore. All this time I have refused to let hope grow inside my chest. Pardon me. But now that Maria is pregnant again, I'm going to believe again. For Maria, for the little souls, for me. Okay, good to know. Congrats. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured in the past few years, Maria, my beloved Whiffy, has blessed me with two beautiful angels. But there is more. After all this time, she has returned to me. What do you mean returned? She looked at me with her eyes wide, as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Wait, did that just... Oh, but there is more. That is not all. Okay. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby Emma was born. Okay. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked, and the hands utterly stopped. I did not think this event to have some meaning or other. I'm not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. We've got a 3 there. So, okay. Doesn't tell me the hour that she was born, but lucky number, which probably means something's locked. Maybe 3 is the lucky number. I like tug on shit? No. Okay. Can I not? It's fine. It's fine. Keep getting on tank controls. Yeah, I mean, it's gone. And I don't know how to get in my inventory, which I'm hoping it tells me soon. But none of the Standard keys are working. Oh, and enter works. Resources. Costume B. Change clothes. Yeah, so I would ideally like to have a look at these. But it doesn't even give you a time. It just says date and year. Oh god, you fuck off. Yeah, no. It might be somewhere else. Or maybe it's just lucky number 3. I don't even know. Yeah, that's better. Oh, belly button shown though. Kinky bitch. Aha. So what's that? 20 to 25 to 1. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Old photo of 2 young twins. Oh, there's a latch on the crown. Is this the crown? Is this what that is? Yeah, 1234. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, well, that would be hilarious. If anything, it's 1235, right? Worst case scenario. Time stood still when my 2 angels fell from heaven and died. Cool. Okay, well, we've got that now. Should we see if it is? The worst case scenario, it's the next one, right? Oh, see, that's not really... I get to keep the padlock? What? Dual effect. No. I'm assuming that can maybe lock doors and shit to keep things out of the way. An old rusty wrench. The jaw size is adjustable. Oh, just like me. So close 1, 2. Okay, looks like I have to maybe adjust that. Nothing else to do here. An instructional sheet. You are a tank. Wasd. Gift. Why have space to interact with things? Yeah, that's fine. Do not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? Oh. You sod. Nailed it! Don't want to be famous? Oh, maybe. Oh. Man. Wow. Being famous is a major smile. Damn! Is my computer failing with this? I think I'm gonna have to turn the graphics down. Keeps crashing the loading screens. I'll keep going for a bit. It's not like horrendously bad, but... Oh, no, I can't even see down there. How's it hanging? You feeling horny, Mr. Deer? Doing a little blurry. Oh, good. That's what we just came out of, right? What's that? Wash your hands, save lives. Highly trained professionals. Tricks box there.
Thank you.
What? Race, thank you very much for the horse, me dear. Can I drop items? Because that's going to get annoying. Wow. An old gas lighter. Let me guess, it's got no fluid in it? No, okay. Nice. I can see. Yeah, whatever, I'm fine. They weren't gonna see me anyway. Hello? It's locked. You pressed the wrong buttons. Oh, now we care about photos. People in the picture are wearing masks. The whole image is unsettling. Wait, that was freaking Asda last month. What are you on about? Well, that wasn't very nice. You gonna put it back on the wall for him? No. Onion bullets? Oh. Clip of nails. Can be used with a nailer. I'm a nailer if you know what I mean. A report about the Trismute tribe? This also has a 200. We had another one before with 3. According to the latest archaeological discoveries in Winter Lake Island, the Trismute tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by European settlers. Proof of this is an ancient underground cemetery found deep inside a cavern on the island's shore dating from the 10th century. Ooh. More than 286 skeletons belonging to 10-year-old children have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were buried in pairs, and experts suspect that these were twins buried together. 286? So what? 143 pairs of twins. That's pretty impressive. Oh, it's yeah. That's it. So that has a 200, but the other one had like 0, 3, so I don't know. Might be something, might be not. Out of order? What the fuck? Hit it anyway. Hit it anyway. Oh, is this a door? It's locked. It appears to open electronically. What an ugly lock. What the fuck? Well, this isn't fair, because technically I could get the wrench back off that other door. I could open the door, take the wrench off. Fancy service window. I can see I can't see anything on the other side, sorry. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. This isn't going to work if you're going to be logical about it. That's not fair! I wanted a logical game! That's so unfair! I'm a logical person. I don't want to have to put my Baba Is You head back on. Oof. Next level. So that bot, that sounded like RE2. The bot that asked for one to be famous also sent me a private message. Actually, while I remember, can I block them? Can I report them? Report. Spam. I think this is a bot account. Oh man. Oh. Didn't mean to do this now, like, but clearly famous. Clearly get famous. Bot. Messaged in chat and DM. Block. Thank you. Right, sorry, I just wanted to do it because I'd accidentally marked it as red, so I wouldn't remember to do it. Right, we've got funky music. The clock has no hands for some reason. That's weird. Oh, safes. I love safes. Oh, get on! It's gonna be a good night for me. Vial of morphine treats minor injuries. You say treats. I think this just gets you off and you don't care about the minor injuries. We don't care about the safe looking thing? Sure, that's fine. Left side of a plastic heart. Oh, that's nice. Medical books. Nothing useful. I mean, you don't know that. In Resident Evil, that would be freaking... yes, you can combine herbs and heal yourself and not die. It's covered in blood. God, it reeks. I don't dare lift the sheet. Oh, come on, you pussy. Come on. Come on, you pussy. Okay, now, man. Oh. I'll put the lock on it. What was that? Ah, this isn't muted. That's, fucking Discord noise made me shake myself. Anywho. Put the heart on it. Use that. Yeah, shove it in there. Tape is required. Oh, fuck. Go on, go on. Tape is required to save progress. I don't have a tape. Can I get one? Detailed mannequin human source. Yeah, and I've got half a heart. So is the other half in there? Got a tape. Old files are nothing interesting. Read those fast. It's not plugged in. Then fucking plug it in. Could have passcodes or anything on it. I guess we'll save, so we've finally got something going on.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me.
Technically, maybe
My
not.
name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago. The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine.
Fucking necked.
And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing?
It's funny, innit?
I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
Yes, you can leave now. Oh my god, that did not need to be that loud. It's the loudest save I've ever fucking heard. Yeah. Aye. Better keep an eye out for anything suspicious. I know, but like, there's imbalances in like the action scenes get really loud. And then there's, oh, when you save, it's gonna blow your fucking ear off. Can I have a plank? I want a plank. Breastfeeding, the best for your health. What, you think I should breastfeed now? What? Another electronic lock. I keep wanting to move my mouse to like look around corners and shit. It's not gonna work like that. I mean, I know there's only certain pictures I can look at. Electric box this way. I mean, I can put the lights on. A map of this area. Can I take the map of this area? So I'm there. What's that? Donation room. Oh, it's the way into the pharmacy. Okay. 20 was electronically locked. Wait, what? Where did I come out of then? By the way, my sense of direction is abysmal. Can I only examine maps by going up to a map? I don't like that. That's a room. There's that. And there's that, and then... Oh, and then this was a dead end. Okay, okay. It's fine, I just got slightly confused as to why I hadn't experienced things. Been in there. I mean, it doesn't do the Silent Hill thing of like marking your map for you, like as you're running around. Yeah, so that's blocked off, can't go through that. That's where we woke up. Waiting room. Dentist, so dentist room has the electronic lock on it. Main hall has the thing that the freaking wrench would open, but whatever. And then examination room's the save room. And this is where we are. Oh, is that the map that's trying to show me there? This is where I am. A. Ooh. So we've got 203 in A. I've got a whole thing that's not going to matter, but Maria Wildberger's diary. So I assume this is the mother, right? 6th of June 1963. I was terrified of what William Birkin would do when he finally saw my naked skin. My fears were unfounded. He accepted me, even with the scars on my back left from my father's whip. William asked me why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never look at my father in the same way again. Just goes over and high fives him. What a twat. I won't budge these symbols above the keys keyholes. What the fuck am I looking at? Sure, brilliant, good to know. What's this? Pick it up. No, it's all that. We can pick one up anyway. E F1. Oh, nice. F for map. Okay, so we've just... So that is for the pharmacy. To get the maternity ward, so we're going to go upstairs and have a gleg. It's been watching you struggle to read that one. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Judith beheading Holofernes, painted by Caravaggio in 1602. Fuck's the old block doing? Just taking notes? Depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. The creation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. It's locked from the other side. There it is. Thank you, Snacky. No problem at all. Have fun cleaning. As much as you can have fun cleaning, I guess. Oh, God. Hello? Heart attack. Am I about to have a heart attack? Is that the problem here? No problem, Snacky. Catch you later. Radiology. Let's not go there yet. More nails. But why do we need nails? Patient report. Dr. William Wildberger, since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to a new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I have been unable to remove it from their hand. Well, what a dick! Hex and socket, it's missing a handle. Do we have a handle? Space. I think these go together. Or these go together. Well, fuck you then. What if these go together? Oh well. Can I just stay like this? Where, like, I don't need to use the nails. The nails are to, like, for a puzzle. Oh, look at that Silent Hill camera angle. Fantastic. No. Why does it sound like she's wearing high heels? I'm gonna go the other way. Fuck that guy. Oh, is there a door at the end? No. It's been mutilated! What the hell is going on here? I've walked in on something proper kinky, haven't I? God damn it. Hello? Person in a wheelchair? What the fuck is that? Please, noise a noise. Do not run. If I've been real interesting history behind it, there's actually two versions of it. Oh, like actually like real life. Right, so I haven't found a map for the floor that I'm on, or have I? I'm assuming not. I'm gonna not run. Told me to not run. I've got a feeling I'm gonna have to run eventually, though. From the other side. Take it back. It's too boring to not run. And whatever's in the wheelchair can just... No, man. In it. That's cheating. The fuck, man? Block from the other side. How fast are you? Are you faster than me? Used to be an art nerd when I was in college, so I actually paused the game and talked about it for like... Ah, okay. I did not know that about you. That's kind of cool. Oh! Hello! Look at that quadruple chin. Where the fuck do you get that? I'm loving the sound design this. What the hell's going on?
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
I think it was knives for hands, but yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
Oh. Also, Audie, like, you say that as if she's not stereotypically attractive, so you know.
What?
I love women with only one
I
eye.
don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
Why not?
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
Yeah, dickhead.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Then why are we here?
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Anything could be lurking in the dark.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes.
Also, I love how these are all ventriloquists. It's great. Again, indie game. Just making commentary.
Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
Ta.
I see. I'll do that.
I'll do it.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
If you give me a Bible, I swear to God.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
I have this.
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
Yep, sure, mate. A nailer with a modified air pressure tank to increase the power air. Stools. Oh wait, well, it actually says stools. It's poo. Oh, I'm 10. It's great. So. So we only have 10. If I do that, I can't have light. That's kind of annoying. Don't say the same. Oh, for fuck. Plug it in then! You plebeian! Right click. Alright, okay. Oh, what's that? We can dodge. Forgot what I was doing. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Only backwards. Yeah, that's fine though. Like, I'm not a needy person. Bet you could get out of bounds with that, like.
I came here looking for information about the two girls in this photograph.
I see. What do you want to know about them?
Would everything?
Anything, really. I was hoping to find some leads around here.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you these girls are no longer with us.
As in?
There was an incident some decades ago where they disappeared, never to be found again.
Okay.
That sounds terrifying.
No, it said that's terrible. Not terrifying. It's two different things.
Indeed, if you want more details, you could try the mansion library.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll find something there.
Thank you, Father. Take care.
With your mummy. I say that, I'm still loving the music. It's just, again, it's really loud. I think it's because I'm technically in a safe room. Stop telling me all computers aren't plugged in. A well-worn crowbar. Is it? I mean, it's still a crowbar. I don't see why that matters. That I don't know. I generally don't know that. Someone else might be able to tell me. Because, yeah, it could be... like, when you try and watch a dubbed anime with subtitles on, they don't match up kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. And indie game. Spanish. Right. Well, yeah, exactly then. A and B. Oh. First of January 1967, William promised me that moving into the mansion where the city hospital is located would be the best for us. It would allow us to spend more time together. These days, however, I find him spending every waking hour at work. I fall asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with him in the first place. Am I being selfish? Did I actually say for? Oh, damn it. Okay, shit, man. Today is one of the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room searching for something. I'm scared of the meme. Who quoted that? Okay, whatever. William came running into the room searching for something. His eyes travelled across the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention. Then he looked at me again, his eyes open wide. William came to me and put a hand on my forehead. He passed his fingers onto my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds. Unbelieving, his voice faltered when he spoke. "We're gonna have a baby," he said. I felt sick. No, I can't. I was gonna say something, but I was gonna get quoted. Oh, should I still say it? We're gonna have a baby, he said. I felt sick. Quick, get the clothes on. Oh, God. It's so funny. I found it funny. Fuck it. Fuck it! William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night we heard a noise coming from underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over again. We could not find sleep until early morning. 108. Wait, oh, we're nearly at 400. Holy shit. That is a lot of quartz. Oh, these don't look fucking terrifying. Radioactive suits all lined up on the wall. Okay. I'm just gonna double check because there's nothing worse than when they actually hide an item in here. Oh yeah, more syringes. Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they are harmless. Oh, maybe it is 16. So just some morphine juice fever dream. Yeah. I even better you take the morphine, just everything's normal. It's all nice. More nails, nice. So am I to kill things, or is it just to weaken them down? Nina? Nina, mate. Maintenance crew logbook. There's an issue with the electronic generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact. Oh, fucking, I can feel the puzzle coming on. Pressure is written on the control panel. Fucking on it, mate. No, I guess let me find out on my own. If I waste the ammo, then whatever. Wait, what? Well, this is the control panel, presumably, right? Oh, can I not close it now? A valve is missing. Oh well. Okay, bye. So there's a door there. I didn't remember that door's there. Yeah, it shows up on mine quite a lot. I should probably have a leg at it, see if there's anything that I want. I'm gonna sit back because my back's hurting. It's gonna be a chill stream. Chill stream. Generator room. So we are in the generator room. X-ray room is the other one, but that takes us back to the basement. Sure, that's fine. This is the control panel. Right, so 10 kilometers per centimeter. 10 kilograms per centimeter. I still need the last valve, right? Or maybe I don't need the valve? What's here? Oh no, that's the valve, okay. That's more valve, it appears to have fallen off something. Is this locked from the other side? Oh, door unlocked. No, I'm good, bye! You can calm down, mate. Right, okay, so we put the valve on. Use. So we need to somehow get it to 10. Well. When I turn on, it goes to 9, so it has to be on 11. Just too lazy to look. You know how much effort I put into that thing? Oh no, that's the best one. Oh, cool. Try that. Why, like... I mean, I know obviously I may have gotten lucky as well, but... Yeah! See, easy. Oh, shit. Now let's cap some fuckers. You know, I've done that. Don't know what else there is to do. Oh shit. That didn't seem very useful. I did it.
You may find what you're looking for in the library.
Where's the fuck's the
How
library?
can I find the library?
It's on the second floor of the east wing. Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you. Take care, Father.
Right, well, I've got this thing. So that goes onto the thing, but then I need to find a handle. Yeah, it was a team effort. Oh man, why do I keep using space to open doors? Haha, get on your shit! You smell a piss? Oh dear. Okay, no, I'll take it back. Well, you do, but... Okay, bye! Might be worth me looking at the electronically locked doors, maybe? Oh yeah. Whatever that thing is. This one was just locked on the other side, right? So this door... Right, here we go. Stuff and things. Stuff and things. There we go. Well, they look nice. Picture of a nest, an extra patient. It's got ketchup in it. Maintenance crew, a logbook. 2 and 5. If I've got to start remembering all these, I'm fucked. Oh, okay. Lucas Hudson, evening shift, electrical maintenance, 1445. The nurse has told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs on the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. Can't stop thinking about why did the old man prevent me from touching it? Should check it out. There's an issue with the electric generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Oh, this is the next excerpt of the same book. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, well, we just did that? Well, that's a guy on... No, we're not gonna touch that. We're gonna grab the nails first. I'm down with this plan. Full of various medicines. Are any of them useful? Perhaps. Hello? Would you like a hug? Oh, it's this dickhead. The chest was left open in the middle of the procedure. The heart is missing. Do you want half a heart? Doesn't fit. Oh shit. Nothing happened. Well, I mean, it did happen, but, like, whatever. I don't want the old man to touch me. The water is switched off. The water is switched off. Well. Well, I don't want to play this game anymore. Let's do another nice one. Depends if hugged with a knife, then. Yes, lad. Why do I feel like that actually means I should probably just fucking leg it? Various mannequins are kept under these sheets. They can fucking stay under the sheets as well. That's a mirror. I'll fondle the mirror yet. Let's leave it ambiguous. You could. Will it stop building, please? Oh, well. There's no need for that, was there? You wouldn't though, would you? There'd be no gain. Ah, her buttons look like nipples. No, you wouldn't do that. Unless you're a fucking pleb, you wouldn't do that. Look at you fucked it. Well done, dickhead. Oh, good. I love a sword. Because, you know, it's a sword and not an upside down crucifix. So already we're in Silent Hill territory. Yep, look what you're doing. Yes, drugs, actually. Ah! Do you mind? I know it doesn't fit, but the hole in the chest cavity. I'm just gonna keep looking at this baby. Can't help me when I'm doing this. Ah! You're gonna spit on us! What a prick! Fuck off, I'm leaving. You... Did I just die? How harsh is the game? Oh, it's really harsh, isn't it? It's really harsh. Really, really harsh. Oh, continue. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Fucking fuck! I did. I knew I was on caution, but I didn't know how much it healed. Thought I might have gotten away with it a bit more. That's why I did it. Fuck! Well, we're speedrunning, kids. This bit's getting good. I'll probably cut this bit out of the YouTube thing. Thank you. Need to make sure I'm still picking up shit. Such a pleb, man. Yep, very scary. Just gonna make sure there's nothing down here first. Yep, he's mutilated. Horrible. Horrific. I can't believe I let myself die. What was down here? Fuck from the other side.
What? What?
What?
Why are all-
What? Why? What? Who? What?
Thank.
Thanks. I mean, Jeremy, I'm kind of more paranoid that I'll have missed something. I think I'll be alright. Oh, it's alright. Like I was picked up though, does it? No. Feel like you miss anything, just ask, I'll try and help. Should be alright, I think. Again, I'm more paranoid of like missing like morphine pickups. Obviously the important stuff, yeah, be a bit of a shit, but I'm alright. Mint. Still love that I just like fucking locked into that like. Bye! Bye! Won't make that mistake again, he says as he fucking right and walks into the guy. I'm enjoying the atmosphere so far though. Was the other electronic door, wasn't there? I think I want to go and check there first while I'm not dead. While I'm not dead. Well done, Scott. Oh, this is nice, the lights. No! Fucking bollocks to it. I don't want to go back in there. I don't think I do. Use not move positions. Oh, fuck's sake. It would be nice if things stay dead. I've got a feeling that ain't gonna happen. Oh, what, man? Nice, got his bum in the air. That was brilliant. Heal. It's all temporary, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. X-ray images. Right, okay, right. Things can do a death. William Wildberger's diary. Wait, so anytime there's been two, have I been missing out on stuff? Oh no, because it's stuff that I've been finding as we go, that's fine. 17th of September 1941, as I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum as after placing 3 elements of some kind on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees, rested his hands on the cold, sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculated man this way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into darkness. He climbed down the stairs. I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. After a few moments, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage, so I fell slower, turning a corner and hurriedly followed. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group, and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of the disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I had come. Their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. Great, not fucking terrifying at all. So that was William's dad. Okay. Yes. Drugs in the case cupboard are neatly arranged. Is the other half of the heart? Yes, glad I came here. It's all worth it now. What was switched off? Well, switch it on then. I don't know what you want from us. There's still two out here. Ah, that's not fair. The spitting's annoying. I don't mind telling you. Oh man, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Mate. That could have gone better. I know this opens up. I'm still going to grab these first. Doesn't fit. Okay. Water switched off. What's my health on at the minute? Caution. Got me again? How the fuck did it get me again? You plebe. For some reason I thought it was part of the cutscene rather than whatever. Whatever. Mate, you fucking missed. How'd you miss? I appreciate the auto aiming down. That's very good. Yeah, fucking have it. Well, that was useful. Oh, but it's mixed worlds, so when I go back, that's going to be everything we need it to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck happened there? Can't open it. Fine by me. Do not have to tell me twice. Oh, this door wasn't here. That's fine though. Oh, but you need to force it somehow. That's some fucking muscle, I don't know. Just get good. That'll open it. Oh, whatever. I assume I can just go back. I really need to save. Yes. Yes, lad, get it open. You stay dead, please. Thank you. Again. Oh, no, I've got to go back there. That's fine, because I can save first, and that's okay. That's a lot of backtracking. Like, to think what I actually needed to do that. No, it's all good. It's all good. This isn't where I need to be, is it? Fuck. Where the fuck's the place to save? Oh, of course it's there. Of course it's there. No, no, no. Oh, maybe. Nailed it. Cause I've got a nail gun. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. That's amazing. Right, we're gonna save. You fuck. Why can't it be right over the first shape that I made? A? I'm gonna stagger save, gonna just in case. Oh, I thought you were gonna monologue every time. Oh well. I was gonna say if you respawn, I'll be upset. I disappeared? Main hall. What a mansion! With fans. All I'm seeing is a lot of missable shit. That's kind of... I'm kind of paranoid. Oh, let's just leave out the front door. Brilliant. Bye, bitches. Of course not. An unusual key design. Maybe I'll just shove my jacket in it. There we go. Let's put that in there. Doesn't fit. Well, that's bollocks. Play some Moonlight Sonata. That'll be fine. You don't know how to play? Get out. Do you know how to play the harp? Not even bothered about the harp. Not even giving it the time of day. All pay phones. They're out of service. You don't know that. blocked from the other side. I don't have a map for this part yet, do I? No. I've got the basement. I've been everywhere. Yeah, I've been everywhere. Maybe there's nowhere in the old areas that I just haven't checked yet. The chapel. I swear it's had a freaking mail sign, like a mail stickman next to it. Just secretly a poo-poo place. Maps. Here we go. Right. Main hall. Oh, right, because we're in the West Wing now. So, we're in the chapel. Does that meant to be us? Wait, no. Hang on. Yeah, we're in the chapel. Sorry. So to the left will be the archives, which looks like it needs a fancy key. And stuff down here. Then kitchen, closet, store, and the kitchen closet connected. Kitchen and store are connected. Of course, there's thing to fight here. Love a bit of Tetris, me. Am I meant to remember these? I'll try and subtly remember them. Get wrecked, son! I've got a feeling it might. As with Resident Evil games. I see I'm paranoid, because what if I don't have the ammo to kill everything? This is quite an open area, so... Maximum soda! Don't have any change. Why not? Smashed that through Jesus. It looks like it fell off the cross. Well, I've got nails. I'll put it back up. I don't want to go that way yet. Well, this didn't work. Cool, we live here now. Get comfy. You won't leave this place. Well, I'm not gonna read it. How about that? It's freezing cold. I'm gonna put me crowbar in there. Me lighter in there. Oh, okay, whatever, fine. Put my clothes in there, because that's always useful. Never mind. You won't leave this place. Is it actually December 16th? Charred remains. Are these human bones? What the hell is going on here? Yeah, like that is the point where you ask this question. Not after the weird stuff's chasing after us. It smells awful. No, that's fair. I just mean like... I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So this is the store. Which had a computer in it on the map. Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I need to be careful because this is still... What, man? I keep doing it wrong! You actually dead, or are you just being a twat? Yeah, I'm running out of shots fast now. It gives you them early, and then... A bottle of nitric oxide that can corrode metal over time. Right, okay, so that's how we get into the vault in the other world. So that's fine, I can live with that. No, no, don't do that. That's how we lose video games. Insert disk to write new keyword. Nice. Okay. Oh, Neil's here. So how many did that give me? Not many at all. I don't think it gave me many. Is there anything hiding on these? You know, like maybe a healing item? Seven to 10. What's this? Iron knocker shaped like a hand holding a ball. No, I didn't want to go through it. Oh, closet. No, never mind. We actually do want to go in here. Give me shit! A battery can fit in here. Oh, battery charger. Okay. Well, I don't have one. If we have a battery, we can come back here. This is going to be shit when I come back to this later on. When I come back to this next Wednesday, I'm going to try and fucking remember everything. I mean... No, don't... You fucking idiot. Can I shut it? No. Of course I can't shut it. Please don't be something in here. Okay, cool. Yes, please, Daddy. You shouldn't have come here. Well, you tell me this now. Sucks your heart inside the figure. Can I kill it? Safe room in here. That it? I get shotgun shells for a shotgun. Oh no, it gives the two. Do I use it now? Probably not. I feel like I should explore a bit more, but I'll regret that real quick. Maybe if I explore the shower room and the laundry room, and then when I come back. I also apparently need a wage. That's one I went for a try before I started. What health gun? Can't save while I'm danger, surely, right? If I'm on danger, should have done it better. How far back did we go? Oh no, it's not too far. We just get into the main hall. No, I'm not doing that yet then. Because what have we even picked up, if anything? I'll check what I've picked up. Oh my days. Yeah, we picked up nothing. Oh, we got the bottle and the knocker. It's not gonna lie, the bottle will be useful eventually. But what, man? Well, how do I do this? I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Get, man. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be using like deaths to explore, I guess. If that makes sense. Like, I'll learn where the items are. So ideally, I'll go back through there when I have a battery, because that's the main thing you're going in there for, and then you pick everything else up on the way, right? No, I am enjoying it. It just, I don't know. I don't have anything bad to say, but it feels different, but in a good way. I almost want to say like a modernized version of it, in the way like I say, I'm just gonna have to use my saves effectively to explore. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna go the way I went just then, because like I say, I might as well wait until I've got a battery. So that statue has a heart in it. Well, it's implied. I mean, it gave us shotgun shells, which is exciting, but we don't have a shotgun yet. Piano, but sadly can't play piano. Let's have a look around the main hall a bit more first. Was the bullets around here? That's locked. Oh yeah. Not bullets, man, nails. Doesn't fit. I want to smash the bitch. I find it weird that's give us the lock. Nah. I don't know if I'm happy about that opening up. I'm hoping some of these dead ends. Okay, okay. It's locked from the other side. Fine by me. That says the same as the other calendar. Nice. It's locked for a VHS. Oh, what's a VHS tape? Oh no, there's actually a door, is it? Second floor corridor. Yeah, this is definitely like Resident Evil level of exploring. Like Resident Evil 1 level. I'm not going that way. Oh, this is the disc for the other place. More drugs. I like it. I like it a lot. Can't open it. Not specifying why. We just can't. Right, so yeah, so we came into the meeting room. This was blocked off so we couldn't get through to the dining room hallway. We've just come out there. We went... There's soldiers here that are probably going to kill us. So I've come back this way. This is locked. We're about to come here into the library. Which is where the guy one said we could probably get some help. However... What the fuck? Why... I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Well, fuck it, eh? Didn't want to come this way anyway. Shithole. I've got to try, right? Right. So now I can shoot this fucker. Literally just a fucking... a bullet sink. Bloody horrible's that. I don't like that at all. I like that it kind of tells you when they're about to die. I appreciate that greatly. Oh, bollocks. Okay. So again, we're just trying to see if there's somewhere to get the... Blocked on the other side. What's it called? We need to get the battery to make it worth getting the knocker, then we can come back here. Oh, yes. Documents. Maria Wildberger's diary. Just see. Why just see? The doctor just left. He says I must eat, but without the feeling of hunger, it is challenging. William is having additional difficulties at work. Some patients are not happy with his performance. They're even considering suing the hospital. William tells me nothing, and it is from the gossip around the house that I hear these things. I know he doesn't want me to worry. Of course! This only makes me feel the distance between us more. Cannot stand the silence. And I know William does not speak to me because he does not know what to do or say. I need to get better. I must, for him. The sun enters the room in beams. I can see the dust particles floating around, unbothered. I will let the sun caress my face for a while. Well, hey. She's in. Oh, yes. Use that on the statue. Oh, hang on, I just noticed. That skull's not, the skull's not very nice. I think I want to save here. We're in a good place. We've done stuff and things. I'm gonna do a stagger save here, I think. Now, I've got 2 now, so we are now in excess. Cheers, mate. So I've got the stethoscope, which is good, which is what I want. I don't know. That doesn't open right. Goes from the other side, that's fine. Are they just gonna randomly kill me? That would make me sad. Need the knocker for that. Wait, am I lost? Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. Oh, VHS. Trying to remember everything. It's hard now, and I might tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday. We're not playing this tomorrow. Picture of angels comforting her grieving sister. I'm just gonna quickly run and use the stethoscope on this statue. Wait, hang on, that was a code. One 1311. Saying that as 1311. I'm not gonna remember that though. Unless I actually get to where I need it. I'm really enjoying the exploration of the enemies are kind of annoying, but that's a me problem, not the game problem. Because I don't know if I need to be conserving ammo or not. Which if it's literally hallways where if I don't have the ammo I can't get through, then I'm gonna actually sing that I review. Cool. So I've got 1311. We could go down and have a look. Just please don't die, I can't be arsed. Where's Teleport Man? Teleport Man what? Oh, gold. Well, look at it now as me concerned. Probably about the 1311 thing not actually being it. That's quality of life. Well, I tried that before and it didn't fucking work. Oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about though. Have I got to prove that it has a heart in it first before I smash the fucker? Resources? It's quality of life. Bit of crowbar. Which section of your inventory is crowbar? Anything resources? Oh fuck, man. Yeah. I'd be too paranoid to kill him with melee anyway. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'd be too paranoid attacking melee anyway. I take so much damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna be happy with that. I can try, but in all honesty, I'm probably gonna prefer the. I guess I'll find out the hard way whether I can reach. Whether I can reach those guys that block off the hallways, I'll find that in my own time. Shut tight. Okay, it's nothing to do here yet. Oh, right, okay, cool. So yeah, so you do that in Silent Hill as well, so. I want to ask, did you kill everything? But don't answer that, because it would affect the way I play the game. If I knew I could, I will, and I could still try, but yeah, there's no difficulty options, so I don't know. I've also got 52 shots, so. I have not mastered the dodge yet, and it's really annoying. It's definitely slower though. No, that's fine, thank you. I didn't even think to equip the crowbar. I guess I'm just so used to it being like, because obviously I'm used to Resident Evil where like a crowbar is just to like open a thing. You never use it as a weapon. But yet in, oh, I'm glad I found that. But in, what's the game called? Silent Hill. That's absolutely is what you would do. You would knock something down and then, well, these are dead, so I'm going through here now. I'm gonna grab everything from here. I'm still gonna examine stuff, even though like obviously I've already been through here. There's nothing worse when like something doesn't trigger because you looked at it in a previous life, so to speak. That looks relevant. No, it's just a knife. Oh, but so I can take a crowbar, I can't take the fucking knife. I like the idea. It smells awful. It's probably just like, I don't know, corned beef hash or something. fucking get out, you little shit! I'll fucking shank you! No, 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 I'll shank you! All the help I'm giving you. Didn't even want to tell you that, to be fair, but I was messaging the killer because I'd had to see how much ammo you were using. Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, I technically worked it out by how much you were going on about it, so we'll call it we'll call it a draw. But it does also maybe show that I should be conserving ammo. I like killing things, so fuck it. Door unlocked. Was there anything in here? What's that for now? I could go back upstairs now.
You're all going to
Anth
die.
me, lad! How are you diddling? Thank you very much for the 17-month sub. Hope you're doing alright. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh shit. Only those who know the beating heart of John Wilson's creation, yeah. Come on! It's really good so far. Very Resident Evil soundtrack inspired. Pretty much everything in this so far has come from one of those. For that puzzle, I didn't see the X-ray of the heart inside of the statue. Confused the shit out of me and complained why on earth would anyone think to check the statue? What can I say? I'm just better than you. It's logical. Makes sense. This was an article dated November 12th, 1980. Yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildberger mansion, more commonly known as the Wildberger Hospital. Staff report the experience of Dr. William Wilberger's daughters, Anna and Emma Wilberger. Wilberger? Oh, whatever. It's Wilberger now. The police tried to interrogate Maria Morissette, the children's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. So they weren't married? Her doctor stated that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused the unknown illness that is suffering from caused the coma. Dr. Wilberg is currently away on travel. As this report has been written, crews continue to search the areas near the mansion. Our sources have informed us that frogmen are on their way to assist the search on the beach and rocky areas. Good to know.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo.
Okay. Ones that will awaken the devil are ready to be created.
The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation.
Oh, ready to be operated, sorry.
It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure.
Nah, that'd be fine.
If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen.
Might happen, you don't
The
know.
plaque says Anna and Emma.
Anything on here? Oh, what's this? Oh, fuck's sake, right, okay. Dining room, hallway. Whoa! Right, okay. Well, thank you for the help, guys. So if I'd stopped in the middle of that whole row of them. Jesus. Dining room and a library. Oh, well, the library's where I came from, so if we go straight ahead, we can see if there's anything on the other side of the main hall. Something that I maybe couldn't get to before. Like a penis. More ammo. Oh, fucking love a shortcut, me. Did I even open this door? No. I don't have West Floor 2 yet. Well, I have it if I go through this door. Yeah, it doesn't know where I am yet. Yay. Maintenance crew logbook. The second wing, the West Wing second floor fuse has blown again. I've run out of spares. These things are giving me a headache. All it needs to do is pass electricity through it. Sure I could find something conductive to do the job in the meantime. Okay. I mean, the lights are on, so what fuse is blown? I mean, I can put this in there. Metal. Oh, I could put this in there. Oh, I could put this in there. I mean, this is literally metal. This is literally packets of metal. I can't even attempt to use that. Well, you're fucking lying, aren't you? Oh, I can't get through that particular door. Okay, fine. I guess checking what the dining room. A dining room. Ah, he died. Oh, okay. Oh no, put a thing back together. I'm really excited for these symbols. I think it's for all the wrong reasons. That's like the the fuck did you get here? Anywho. Have I missed some documentation off dying? I had A and B before. They give me a headache, so you'll probably enjoy them. Good. That's what I like to hear. 15th of June in 1967, I've started painting again. I was so afraid of the empty canvas. So intimate? You don't mean intimidating. So cold. Today, I managed to overcome that fear. I painted from one side to the other, my brush wet with crimson paint. Did it with courage. I did not know I had it in me. Well, I'll put it in here. What? The colours exploded on the canvas. Yeah, same. The dead white became alive, and slowly the canvas and I started to forgive each other. I was so focused that William caught me by surprise. He grabbed me by the wrists and kissed my nape. Nape. He looked radiant, he whispered in my ear. I let my hair loose. The painting could wait. Oh, you dirty fuckers! They're doing the bum bum.
Ah, we meet again.
What are you buying?
Father, what are you doing here?
He's fucking eating?
Don't you see, child? I am eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body. Oh my, what is this doing in my soup? Get rid of this thing, would you?
What is it?
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
I see. There is an operating room on the West Wing. Who would do such a thing?
Have I been there yet? I don't think I have.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
That might conduct electricity. Oh, it might do fuck all I didn't know. I can try it. That's not all I've come here for. Yeah, I'm not gonna address it right now.
You said that operating room is on the west wing of the mansion, right?
Right.
That's right, the operating room is on the West Wing, on the second floor. But to get there, you will need to restore the power to the electric lock that's on the door that connects that area.
I'll see what I can do.
God be with you, my child.
Maybe it's... Maybe the This goes into something else. Well, I still have that acid to fully backtrack to. I need to remember that. Even if I don't do it today, I need to try and remember that. Cheers, guys. They didn't do it that quickly last time. Did I say a wolf?
These girls are the ones.
Oh, I
that
don't
sneak
care,
out of
man.
the plaques.
Why would you repeat the whole thing to yourself, you get pleb? Oh no, that was it. I was gonna actually see if I was gonna at least see if the steel bolt was enough. I don't think it will be though. Need to prove we don't want to miss anything. Put it on your phone, take it with you. That's what I always do. Yes, lad! Yeah, that's all I do. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's alright then. It's too excited. Yeah, if I'm generally like watching, like say like GDQ, if I'm here, I'll put it on my phone and then I'll just take the time with us. And then when I come back, you make sure it's back on your computer and you just turn it off. Where am I? Let's come through there. Okay, I'll... You know what? If you're just chilling, I'll just chill over here. And we'll not bother each other. Hello? Definitely saving if there's one in here. Definitely saving. Yes, lad. Don't die now, don't die. Nothing unusual. Who put these bodies here? Well... Shotgun shells. I'm still waiting for the shotgun, but that's fine. Stop look. Oh man, what? And then the water's not on? Ooh, yes. Ugh. Get it in us. Cool, man. Yeah, we're definitely saving. We've done a lot of things. We still have 2 left after doing this, so. Yo. So we only get 3 slots. Terrifying, but should be alright.
What is going on here? This place is infested with nightmarish creatures.
Zombies and monsters? What?
I need to be strong. I can't quit now.
What? Like, why though?
I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls. I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on. Something grim.
Oh my god. It does not need to be that loud. So I'm super eager right now actually to go and use that bottle on there. I feel like that might be a dead end. But it's a long way back for potentially nothing. Oh, okay. I guess we're not going that way yet then. Shit! Oh, right, they've got like super obvious patterns. I like it, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, cool. Well, that actually ended up being a dead end anyway, so that's super nice. Because I think I'm almost done exploring. I think I need to go back down to the ground floor. I'm loving this so far, like, there's not too much annoyances with the enemies. Enemies don't respawn, which I think is great. I love that as the thing. Because you don't find yourself constantly having to, like, think too much about it all. Restroom. What was in here? Oh, it was, it's where the, father was, wasn't he? Okay. Just... Sweet. Definitely here. So... Mate, I'll fucking deck you. Can't be having any of that. Well, good. Keep forgetting. Let's check down here. What was in here again? Oh, and out. Oh, it was just a save room. Was there nothing? Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. And the other one was the library anyway, so cool. We're all good. Surprise, motherfucker. I've seen the first 2 episodes of the new Dexter. But I need to be careful talking about it because I know Sam, who normally lurks, is watching the whole series with us. So I don't really want to talk about it too much. But it's good. I'm enjoying it so far. Oh man, why'd I go all the way around? Fucking pleb I am. We're back in the hallway. Do we now go back in the... I think I finally go back, I think. And watch it, yeah, I've got to look for something to watch it on. Oh shit, yeah. Because I watch it on... It's on Sky. It's on Sky, Sky Atlantic. I think not everyone has Sky. HBO Max has it, isn't it? Isn't that like a subscription service you can watch it on? Or are you looking elsewhere? Which is fair. Haven't seen I haven't seen the normal original anime for it. But at least it's possible. Where am I wanting to go again? Maternity, right? Can't go that way. Examination room, dentist room, yeah. Hospital replicates the fact it's not a dumpster fire. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, again, I don't... Oh, she's not there anymore. Oh, no. I think it's a subscription service. That was my. I've never used it. I don't know if it actually is a thing. I'm pretty sure HBO Max is like the subscription service for that. I could be wrong though. No, what do you mean? Oh, force it open, not melt it open. Oh well. Not available in our region. Alright, so you could, if you've got access to a VPN, you could use that. Well, that's not what I thought it was for, so it doesn't matter. Thankfully, it ain't too much of a trek. Another thing, again, I'm not looking for an answer, but I don't know if there's boss fights in this. If there are, shit. Oh, yeah. It's just, again, it's another thing I haven't really thought about. Well, that's the thing, like, yeah, the whole, like, VPN, when people actually, like, people sponsored by VPN actually, like plug it on their video, they literally sell it as, oh, you can just move countries so you get access to different stuff. So where am I? Where I'm lost. Where have I just come from? Yeah, the chapel down there. Right, so I'm about here. Did I do all this bit? Oh, this one. Oh, it's where I died, wasn't it? Oh, we make a nice little shortcut thing there. Back from the other side. They don't have swords. Right, okay, okay. I've got 69 shots, but... Oh, fucking... I keep forgetting that. I can't actually go this way yet until I find the... I like that as a mechanic, by the way. I like that I physically can't kill him yet because I have to turn the lights on. It's not like... you could technically see as padding. But it also, like, it's not too much padding. All I've got to do is find the switch. Sort of thing. Ooh. F. Well, great that I find them in wrong order now. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, yeah. Even as an IT person, I feel like I should use one, but I don't. Because obviously it is always just safer to do so, but... I also don't feel I need one, so... Yeah. 15th of September 1970, I was sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I don't know. I could smell the grass and hear the sound of leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Small, shapeless figures were moving side to side over my white dress. I could hear a weak voice travelling with the wind. Did not understand what it was saying. Did not pay much attention. A snake crawled up to me, hidden in the grass. It gave me No time to stand up, wrapping around my feet and climbing up my leg. Hey. I tried to scream, but the snake had already sunk its fangs into my flesh. I felt the poison burn its way through me. I winced in pain and let the snake fall away, lost in the grass. The pain got stronger and stronger, and the voices that were only whispers in the wind became clearer. Their sounds turned into syllables, the syllables into words. Pain worsened, and the sun, which was bright and warm before, became cold, surrounded by a stainless metal halo. The words turned to people who surrounded me. One was holding my hand. Push, Maria, push. I'm in. Comparing childbirth to being bitten by a snake. One is just bitten by trousers. I can't do it yet. You mind? Young Child's Diary. 15th of September 1980. One late night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. Yay. They took us to somewhere underground and put us on strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. A group of the suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding giant hammers. In the center of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. "My dear granddaughters," he said, "it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny." Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelt worse too. The smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse. When Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar, he fell to the floor. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came towards us with his hands raised and took off part of the suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. I already asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. So that she came to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and to get to the town port, where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Oh, okay, we can leave now. They're just safe. I could probably kill this one, but you know. Oh, now I can. Oh, you're in a world of hurt now, mate. Can get wrecked, son. You don't know me. So is this literally useless to me? Okay. So I guess try and get around to the service area? Oh, damn it. I should have used the... oh, whatever. Oh, that's not fair. How with the handle attached? It smells like sulfur. What do I need this for? Oh shit. I am not an octopus. This is correct. Also, there's lights there, so I could probably... What am I doing? I feel like I would have found the use for this by now. Don't know. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, the point is, I might be able to shoot this twat and have a look around. Smells like sulfur. What about that? I can't remember. Does that mean I have experienced it before? This is annoying. Oh, that's not fair. No, maybe he's actually just... Okay. I mean, come on. Anything could undo that. Why? Because you're a weak-ass bitch. Bollocks. It's handed me that as if I should know where it goes, and I don't think I've come across anything yet. This whole area's been me trying to light candles instead of air light switch, so I'm just going to be a bit more... Oh, of course there's no candles there. No, nothing. So where haven't I been? Oh, hang on. Corrode metal over time. No, I don't think it's gonna help me then. Fine. Right. Got that, but we haven't found anything for the acid yet. Found this, I don't know what it's for yet though, but I might have missed it. Something on the second floor that was for? Wait, how do I get into the reception? Brilliant. Oh, it's a Fucking bullshit lock, okay. I mean, if I can find a coin. Back there's for the battery. I haven't even found a battery yet. Right, is it shining because I just do this? Or is there actually something else for me? Oh, I mean, what's probably going to happen is more people call it from this floor. I'll probably pull it into the elevator and then put it out on another floor and then use it for something. It's supposed to say it's shining, which is annoying. It's not letting me do anything. So... map. So what? So floor 2. But what would I use it for? Oh wait, hang on. Have I been in here or was it locked for some reason? Oh well, so we're going now. I believe we didn't kill the twat in here either, because we didn't feel we needed to. Which I kind of agree with. Only kind of, though. You know what, if I've got to start pulling the thing around, I think we just have to kill this twat. Get on, you little shit, I'll fucking chunk you. Yeah, so this works. This is nice. Maybe I can't do the thing that I wanted to do then. I don't know why I'm doing this yet. It just seems to make sense to me. Can I? No. Okay, I'm gonna try this anyway. What is even the point? You know what? Fine. I'm sure I'll find another use for it. Diviny know what to do for that one. Oh, that was right, okay, okay. Yes, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. It's annoying, but I know what to do now. This is the epitome of backtracking a ton. If I pick this up now, do I die? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Oh god, I hope nothing thing pops up and tries to kill me now that I'm like doing a new thing. They're still locked from the other side. I guess I'm about to try and yeah, so as soon as I go through it, if I go to the right and in here, this dressing room lets me out, then I'm back, and then it's a shortcut question mark. There'll be a door worth unlocking. And none of the... I'll work it out in a sec. The other thing is, there's any of those upstairs save rooms, but I guess the ones before you go through the doors are save rooms, it doesn't matter. What's that desk for then? This is where this is empty. Wait, what? Oh, you fuck, that's what it's for. Oh man, I knew it as well. I was like, oh, I might be able to just block the elevator with it, but what would be the point of that? Fuck. Fuck. It's fine. I am actually, it's just, there's a lot of backtracking, and if you miss a step, you've got to like trek back over to the other side of the mansion to sort it. That's what I said, I'm enjoying it. Okay, have fun. Okay. Yep. Good night. Me too. So says I. No, she didn't. She didn't say that. Oh, that's fine. Thanks, Reyes. You're so kind. The exact same thing.
It's not my fucking birthday!
Do you know what he said? It's not a birthday. God! And so is everything else you watched. Oh, I nearly next leveled it as well though, because when I saw it going in, and obviously I saw that the emergency brakes were on, I was ready to be like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have to lock it at some point. Oh, I hate that I nearly next leveled the whole thing. Makes me so sad. You would have been sad. Oh, fair. So close. Oh well, there you go. No, fair. No, yeah, I agree with that. I'd still do the same. That's the thing, isn't there? Somewhere it's like you kind of like facepalm and you're like, oh, but like, yeah, with something like that, like, it's bound to happen, and you have to let it unfold for them to experience how they fucked up. I didn't even realize there's so much I love puzzle games, or just like, because even something like this isn't, well, it is technically puzzles. I don't know what the word for it is, but I just love stuff like this where you just gotta work it out. You gotta think logically about what has to go where for you to get what you need. Yeah, I think it is just me liking puzzle games, to be fair, yeah. You play Fantastic Contraption. You've mentioned that one to me before, I think, if I remember rightly. Right, I'm gonna drop a save. Although I'll drop a save, but we might not use it. Unfortunately, we did have to heal quite a lot. Also, her holding the nail gun just makes you. It reminds me of the plasma cutter from Dead Space, which is less of a puzzle game, but a really good horror game. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, fair enough. I wasn't actually expecting it to open that door as well. Oh, that's not fair. Come on! I'm glad I saved. I know, that's why I was trying to get like sort of close to it. It's fine. It's literally why I saved. Yes, lad! Fucking deck him. My check came loose. Must not tighten enough. What's this? Who's he? Oh, no. Can't be having any of that. Yes, lad. Keep it up. Ah! Like, oh, what's going on? Just home alone in the scene. Ah, don't like them. No, I don't like them at all. Yeah. Fuck! I know what you mean about once you get the patterns right. I just need to spend a bit more time doing that, and then... Shit! Oh. Trying to... I keep forgetting how to frickin' jump back. Keep pressing the wrong keys. We'll get there. It's fine. I feel like I should have saved after unlocking this door now. I know, I know. Thank you. Anastasia. Brilliant. What about the tribe? Oh man, oh no. Gotta read the files. When was it? Transmute legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifts younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survived 10 or 11 summers, once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that one of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. Children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe's deceased, while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Okay. Body is badly burned. Wasn't me, honest. More nails. Where am I about to go when I go through that door? The operating room. Push me back around the other side. It's quite a big room as well. No, let me go and check. I was gonna say it's a nice set of check, and I just noticed. Oh no, it's just a poster. I thought it was another writing blood. Morphine. 17th of September 1980. Maria is infected with a rare disease. My 2 girls are missing and my father has died. Upon my return from the business trip, I found the mansion surrounded by police. The officer in charge, without qualm, destroyed my entire world with his cold words. Afterward, they attacked me with annoying questions and did not let me see Maria until they were finished. She appears dead in life, her skin burned by what seems to be radiation. What did I say? Her skin burned by what appears to be radiation has fallen apart. Her physiognomy has changed quickly into something ominous. Her eyes do not show their pupils, and the only sounds that come from her mouth are feral screams. That's who it was in there, and she moved. She was tied to a hospital bed, hand and foot, after attacking 2 of the nurses. One was left with severe injuries. She does not recognize anyone, not even me. Most potent sedatives we administer do nothing to calm her. I do not know what they did to her, but I will not stop until I find the cure, and those responsible for this evil act are punished. Where's me shotgun? I want my shotgun. Like I'm being taunted. Okay, well, for one, I want a puzzle before we end the stream. This is the blood of the chosen twins. Good. Congratulations. And on the floor, was that also the chosen children? No! That was harsh. I thought it was maybe for somewhere else. Ah. Like your genitals with electrodes on them. Seems to be operated on multiple times. Doesn't even look human anymore. Who was doing this? There's literally nothing here. So I can turn the lights off, and they were already on. I'll remember it for now, but I'm hoping I don't need to do anything with it. Should really have equipped the hammer. Smells like sulfur. Okay. Please wait, sir. Wait, a shotgun? It's a fucking shotgun? Wait, what the fuck? What are you doing here? What can I hear? Oh, what on earth is that? Can I load? No, it's one shot.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
Oh dear.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
My child, this place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Oh my.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh
Hundreds
god.
of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe.
Yes.
One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
Just read this.
That sounds terrifying.
A man in a radioactive suit is walking around with body in circles, and we just don't need to worry about it. Oh, I'll use the syringe actually. Good lad. Get out of it! Right. So. Still the stuff and all things. I've still got the padlock, stethoscope, and acid. I mean, technically we're at a dead end right now, so... Let's go in and kill him and have a proper look around, maybe? Gotta try the shotgun out at least once, right? Come on, I'll shag you. Get out of it, I'll fucking bitch. Means we're fucking owned. That is fantastic. Definitely not using that all the time though. Not when I've got 84 nails anyway. But we can go for a wander now at least. Yes. Perfect. The pacing on this is fantastic as well. Although I am feeling overdue a decent puzzle. I feel like I haven't had one yet, but obviously there's all those weird doors that have like cryptic things on them. You're good, you're good. We've only got like 10 minutes of the stream left. I can't imagine me getting much further. I just need to see where I can put some acid. You've had a clue to what? Well, well. Yeah. Definitely haven't cottoned on to whatever it is. But that's fine. So there was this room then, there's literally nothing happened. That's the issue with those doors though, isn't it? It gives you a lot of information. You don't really know what to take in about them. Oh no. We didn't even go through this door, did we? No, we definitely did. I'll have a look and then I'll try and turn the lights off, see if it helps. I'm not sure why it would ever help though. To be fair, when we get to this on Wednesday, I'm just going to be stuck because I feel like I've ran out of stuff, if I'm honest. Why would I want to turn the lights off though? I'll leave the lights off and I'll go and check. Oh, but it's literally only for the operating room. Bit weird, isn't it? Hmm. Fire interview news. Why are you interviewing a fire? Thank you for allowing us to interview you, Director Bertram Wildberg, as this is the good grandfather. We are very aware that this is a particularly delicate time for you and the people of Winterlake. Do you have information about how the fire began? Experts are working hard to find the answer. Unfortunately, we are still waiting to discover the cause. What will happen now that the hospital is completely lost? As director of the hospital and as someone grateful for everything life has given me, I am currently working on accommodating the hospital needs within my mansion. This, of course, will be temporary, at least until we manage to construct a new hospital building. I've also spoken to kind donators who will be providing equipment and furniture. How generous of you, Director. I am merely God's servant. I exist to do his will. Is that Bertram? Are you Bertram? Hello?
Hundreds of years ago, the shame.
That sounds...
Or Bertie? Thing is, when you say I've received a clue to one, I'm not even looking because I assume I haven't gotten the item that's needed for it yet. But I guess I'm wrong in that instance. Oh, what about the wolf? What about the wolf wolf? Oh, I mean, kind of a spoiler, but I guess, how would I know? Like, I'd probably end up, so obviously we're nearly done. I'm just having a look around now. No, that's fine. I guess I technically baited you into it. But what'll probably happen is we'll probably get a next stream, and then I'll be like, oh, well, I'm stuck now. Because right now, I don't actually know where I need to go next. We've explored what I believe is everywhere. So I will use the time to have a look. I don't want to budge. The symbol's above the keyhole. One equals one. I equals 1? CGHI J K L M M one I H I J K L M. Oh no, that's M K. Why are they sideways? Unless it's Roman numerals. I'm like, do I actually just like secretly just throw any item at it? Only interact with. It's weird that it says the handle won't budge, but really you can't even touch the handle. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if that's even anything. I don't know if that's the letter I equals 1 and then it's a cipher, or if it's Roman numerals. But even still, why is it on its side? Unless that's like infinite 35? I don't know. What's the other doors? Let's have a gleg. Presumably, is the one in every single location? Yeah. Yeah. So on each level, there will be a clue to open the relevant door. There isn't one there because the basement's weird. Oh, fuck. Right, okay. Well, I guess if that is... Guess that's what we do next. Almost like putting a vase back together. That's... All along I've had 4 puzzles to do and just not looked at them. We're pretty much done. It's the only reason I'm having to look at this for a bit longer. So there are clues to this though. So maybe I'm looking for this somewhere else, and that's what tells me the answer. And I think now is I need to save, and I've only got 1 save left. But I have also done everything, at least for now. So I'm gonna confidently save, and then we can call it there for today. Like last one was a worried save. This is a confident save. So I don't mind. And this seems like a solid place because you can get to this brown floor straight away, and then we've got access to the floor, and then we can go straight out to the other wing. So this is probably the best safe area in terms of location. A safe place. It's still needlessly loud.